What's good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You guys see the title of this video. We're talking about Keefe and the Tupac murder investigation and everything. As y'all may have seen, Keefe's all over Vlad TV, all kinds of talk in the hip hop community, the online blog community about this whole situation with Keefe. And I recently did a video on him. I hope y'all go check it out. I was speaking in it how I'm kind of surprised that so many people were, infuriated with Glasses Malone, but not as many people seem to be mad at Keefe in the same way. But I'm not really gonna speak much more about that on this video. You can go check that video out on my channel. It's a few videos back. Always want to hear everyone's feedback. But what I wanted to talk about on this video is something that's like, it's a misconception that's going around as far as it goes with Keefe and the murder investigation, where a lot of people seem to think that Keefe has immunity, and that is not true. I don't know if you guys mess with Bomb First. Huge fan of their channel. I got up on them recently, but I really like, the content that I've seen. They get some really good guests on there, and they go live and they just go in depth about, the topics that they're covering. I think it's dope. Some people don't like them, but it is what it is. Reggie Wright Jr. actually commented on one of my other videos that was kind of regarding, something that they were working on, which was dope. Thanks, Reggie, for messing with my channel. But anyways, getting back to this whole thing with Keefe he does not have immunity. And, what he did have, if you guys saw, there's been so much different documentaries. There was a docu-series, all kinds of stuff, or a biopic series. I don't even know what you would call it. I'm just kind of freestyling this blog, but it was a dramatized series based on the events, trying to make it the most accurate that they could, following with, what actually happened regarding the murder investigation and everything like that. That Unsolved Murders of Biggie and Pac, or whatever it's called, the one that came on USA. You can catch it on Netflix and all that. But tapping in the comments, let me know if you guys watched that. I enjoyed it, and I've heard it was pretty accurate. But, there's always going to be some people who are not happy with, how something came out when they're portrayed in it. So it is what it is. But anyways, getting back to, this whole thing is Keefe has something called a proffer agreement, also known as Queen for a Day. And, if you guys ain't really familiar with it, it's when prosecutors basically want to see what you can bring to the table if you're trying to gain immunity or some kind of deal with them. So, they, I don't know if they swear you in exactly. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I never had an agreement like this. I'm just, giving you guys the facts off the research that I've done and everything. And, that's what it is someone will testify and give all their knowledge that they have about crimes and things of that nature, regarding the investigation. Like I said, trying to show the feds, like, hey, give me a deal. I have valuable information. And then, they're not supposed to be able to use that, anything that you said during that Queen for a Day testimony against you. Now, Keefe gave a 3-hour testimony. The audio's out there. I believe it's in its entirety. I'm not sure, but you can go check it out and everything like that. But the problem with that proffer Queen for a Day stuff is, they can use the information. They can't directly take what you said to arrest you, but they can take the info in your testimony and then follow leads based on that, investigate, and try and come back around and get you when they're arresting other people. It's kind of strange, you know what I mean? So in the end, when they have a proffer agreement, most people are they're trying to get immunity, which was what Keefe was trying to do, but was unsuccessful. You know what I mean? He worked off, I believe he worked off I'm not positive how it all went down, but he had that PCP beef that he was trying to work off. And I'm not exactly sure how that all worked out. I don't know the man's whole rap sheet and everything like that, but what I'm trying to say is he does not have immunity. So that's what's kind of crazy here with what he's doing with all these different interviews and such, not straying away from what he's said already, you know what I'm saying? Because that can't be used against him. So he's trying to, to stick with that. Although he, like everyone's pointed out, he added the whole Tupac pulling a gun thing to, in case a charge did come up, like everyone's said, self-defense. It creates, hey, there was self-defense there. But, I really don't know. It gets confusing with this whole Tupac murder investigation because, nothing's really been done with it, even with all the information out there. He's also, not giving all the names and everything like that. It feels like, he's only giving up names if the person's deceased. I mean, they very well may all be deceased except for him, but you never know if there was other people there he's not telling. So, that's the deal with Keefe D. It's not like it's some big deal or like a big groundbreaking blog I'm trying to make here. I just hear people so often say that he's got immunity. I just watched a video this morning. Someone did a blog where 40 Glock was talking about it and everything, and he was saying it's a risky game Keefe D's playing. And I seen in the comments many people saying, that he's got immunity, but he does not have immunity. However, though, it just doesn't look like, anyone's going to be charged or him, based on that going outside of that Queen for a Day testimony he gave. They can't really, come up with any kind of evidence to tie to him. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just wanted to put this blog out there and share that he does not have immunity. And let me know what you guys think about this blog and what I'm saying with all this. And something I really want to talk to the people about, as you guys know, if you're new to my channel, the feedback's very, very important, me talking with you guys. A lot of people, believe that, there's a conspiracy. I mean, we all know of that the Tupac is still alive conspiracy. I personally don't believe that. But, I've heard all the theories when it comes to Tupac being alive. But when it comes to the government killing Tupac, I mean, I know some of it, but I'm just not as up on it as I believe that a lot of other people out there who feel that way are. You know what I mean? So if anyone, sees this video who does feel like the government killed Pac, like truly believes that, please share the info with me. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comments. Let's talk about this. I really want to know, you know what I'm saying? As you guys know on my channel, I'm never trying to just call someone wrong or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to chop it with people and like, yo, tell me why you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you why I feel like this. If I'm wrong about something, I will come back and say, yo, I was wrong. You were right. You know what I mean? That's how I rock on my channel. But that's all I really got, guys. So please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you're new to the channel, I also cover sports, music, news, life, current events, and much, much more. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Get in them comments. I'm out of here, y'all. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.